So a question I'm often asked is, when do I need to get a written agreement with the buyer? Can you explain that?
That's a great question. Thanks for asking. When the practice changes go into effect on August 17th, 2024, there are two conditions that trigger the written agreement requirement: working with the buyer and touring a home listed on the MLS. Working with a buyer distinguishes MLS participants who provide brokerage services to a buyer. Things like identifying potential properties, arranging for the buyer to tour a home, negotiating on behalf of the buyer, or presenting offers, from those MLS participants who are simply marketing their services or just talking to a buyer, like in an open house or by providing an unrepresented buyer access to a house the MLS participant has listed on behalf of a seller. If the MLS participant is working only as an agent or subagent of the seller, then the participant is not working with a buyer and an agreement is not required. Authorized dual agents, on the other hand, work with the buyer and the seller, and a written agreement would be required. Touring a home means when the buyer and/or the MLS participant or another agent at the direction of that MLS participant working with the buyer physically enters the home. This includes entering the home to provide a live virtual tour to a buyer who is not physically present. And as a reminder, a home is a residential property of not less than 1 nor more than 4 dwelling units.
For more information on the proposed settlement, please visit facts.realtor.